Hello Capricorn and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank for all of you who have seen my previous videos and you like them, watch them, especially if you subscribe. I'm truly grateful for all of those amazing energies. And if you are new to my channel, I'd like to give you a big welcome. I am very glad that you found me, and for the other people, I'm very glad that you're back again. I hope that today's reading is going to be helpful for all of you. And today we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of December in the areas of love and relationship. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. But before we jump into it, December is a very special month for me. First of all, I would like to wish all of you who are celebrating your birthday in December, happy birthday. So back to it, December is very special for me because it is my birth month as well, and it is also the month of the most beautiful holiday in the year for me, which is Christmas. So as a gift to you for being here, and you will be able to win a personal reading with me. The only thing you have to do is simply like this video and enter into the comment section, "My dream is coming true." And in January, I will choose one person randomly from the commenters. So again, what you need to put in is "My dream is coming true." Good luck with that. So let's start with the animal spirit card first. We have here this beautiful cow spirit. Look how beautiful she is. And it says that the miracles are endless. What a lovely message. Right, so this is kind of all about that you need to think positively, and you need to kind of think about that you are at a beautiful point of your life today, and for your needs to being met effortlessly in so many ways, you need to embrace this time and really focusing on everything that's positive in your life, the relationships you have, whatever sustains you, and just be proud of whatever you achieved, whatever you contributed, because the cow spirit really nudges you to pay attention, because this is a perfect time for you to focus on the choices, actions, and behaviors that feed your soul and brings your heart contentment. So really focus on stay positive and share your well-being with others. And this is kind of like you need to remember that the universe has a way of reflecting back to you events and conditions that match how you treat yourself. And what this card is reminding you that the universe wants you to give you the very best, but you need to do your part in terms of participate and make sure that you feed your soul, your body, with positive things, nourishing food. Some of you might need to pay attention to your diet, but it's very important for your well-being to stay positive, and you're going to be able to see that miracles are possible. What a beautiful message and image. But let's jump into the tarot. In the center of your reading, you do have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is the card of nostalgia. It is a card of kindness, protection, love. When we're kind of feeling very loved and protected. But this is kind of like a card as well when you're kind of going back to the past, right? You're taking a trip down to memory lane, right? Like you can kind of see how he thinks back to the good old times when he was a child and the puppy was there with him. They're definitely very faithful to each other. So for some of you, this might be that you're thinking back a good old times when you felt you were happier. Some of you might be spending too much time in the past, right? Because this is kind of like the main theme, and although it's a very kind and very lovely energy, but sometimes the Six of Cups is telling us that, okay, come back from the past and be in the present and focus on the present, and the past is the past. Whatever happened, there's nothing you can really change or do to change the past or go back to the past. So all those memories are great. Some of you might be meeting somebody from the past, maybe a childhood friend, maybe your high school or school sweetheart, or an ex might be coming back. This is kind of like one of those energy when you're meeting with people from the past, or and you're kind of reconnecting. It can be different for everybody, but let's see what is the first card. The first card we have here is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is all about holding on to something very closely, and it's very connected to this Six of Cups energy, which is the past. So some of you might be holding on to the past way too much. So the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles is all about stability and achieving a lot, but it has this feeling that, okay, you kind of don't want to let it go. You need to kind of, if you're afraid of losing whatever you had, you might actually attracting or losing it. From a relationship perspective, the Four of Pentacles can be one of those things when you are very jealous, when you are very controlling, and you're kind of not letting your partner breathe if you are in an existing relationship. And you're just kind of keep checking what is the person doing, where is the person, who messaged them, etc., etc. This kind of like controlling, clingy energy, what the Four of Pentacles can be. But it can be even that, maybe you and your partner went through some kind of a difficult time and you're not letting that go. Now, if you're single, it might be that you are holding on to the past, whatever happened in the past, too many baggages you're kind of carrying with you. Maybe you've been disappointed in the past, maybe you've been cheated, maybe you been just hurt, and you're just kind of not letting it go. And this is very connected to the Six of Cups energy, which is that you're kind of not letting the past go. The next we have here is the King of Wands. So the King of Wands can be a person, can be yourself, or just the energy of the card. So if it's a person, this is somebody who's very charismatic, somebody who's kind of like a true leader, somebody who is able to unite people behind his thoughts, behind whatever he wants to do. He's like a very macho type of energy. That's what I'm kind of getting right now. He's somebody who's very warm, somebody who's very loving, but he likes his freedom. He doesn't like to have clingy people, and whenever he feels that his freedom is in danger, then he tries to escape. And don't forget, here we have this Four of Pentacles, which is all about holding on to somebody or something. So some of you have this energy that maybe the partner doesn't necessarily appreciate that control. It might be as well that you had an ex, or your previous partner had this energy, and you're just kind of holding on to that like to dear life. Now the next we have here is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is the card of hard work, when you're putting a lot of effort into something, and usually your efforts are rewarded. So for some of you, it might be that maybe you need to kind of think about how much time you spend with work and how much time you spend with your partner. Some of you are working very hard on a relationship. Some of you are working very hard to find a relationship. You might be on the internet all the time. You're spending a lot of time, a lot of effort into meeting somebody. And the great news with the Eight of Pentacles, that all the efforts that you put into, whether into building a relationship or finding a relationship, you're gonna get rewarded. All the efforts are gonna pay off. Now the next we have here is the Three of Swords, right? So the Three of Swords is the card of heartache, pain, disappointment, breakups, when you kind of went through something very painful, and this is definitely still impacting you, because it is in the present. Some of you, I can kind of feel that with that corner here, you're kind of not letting something from the past go. You're holding on to this past memory to break up the pain, whatever you went through. And the Three of Swords is very important from the point of view that, you know, it's very dark, like it's dark. But the message of the card is that every darkness ends and the sun will come out. And you know, you shouldn't spend too much time in this dark space, right? Because you have here, the miracles are endless. And this is all about making sure that you're nourishing your soul, you're nourishing your body, you're staying positive, right? Think about everything that you have in your life, whatever you can be grateful. If you have great friends, be grateful for them. If you have a great work, brothers, sisters, if you have a pet who's very lovely, right? Like you have the dog there. If you have a pet, be grateful for them. And all of that's gonna be change your mood, change your the way you see things, and that's when miracles will start to happen. The next we have here is the Temperance card. Right, the Temperance is this very slow-moving energy where you need to be very patient and take one step at a time, right? Like this is the energy that, okay, sure, you went through a lot of stuff in your life, a lot of pain, a lot of grief, and you need to take one step at a time and start to move on from this energy, because you shouldn't spend too much time there. You need to, you know, take it day by day, and you're going to be able to achieve something amazing, because the Temperance is all about creating something beautiful. You just need to be patient. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow the channel to make sure that more people get the message that they need to. And for you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And don't forget that if you put into the comment, my dream is coming true, you're going to have a chance to win a personal reading with me. So, and I'm always very happy to read what's going on in your life. If you're happy to share it in the comment. So the next we have here is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is, first of all, it can be a person or your energy. If it's a person, he's somebody who is very chatty, somebody who is kind of very goal-oriented and like to get things done. You know, he doesn't like to sit in one spot. But this is a very fast-moving energy. Like this is kind of like the energy when somebody just steps into your life and sweeps you off of your feet. So it might be that you're going to meet somebody, or even if you're in a relationship with somebody, things are kind of evolving very, very fast. But this is a change. It's a big change, a change that you've been waiting for, right? It can be a new relationship or an existing relationship evolving. Some instances, if the relationship is not working well, then it might be that the other party might be thinking of leaving the relationship. But I'm kind of seeing here that you're going to run from the past, actually. Like, I think you're going to realize that you spent a lot of time in the past and you're going to actually start running away from it. But let's see what is the next card. Can you see that? That's the Sun. So we talked about with the Three of Swords that the sun will shine and come out for you, and there you have it. This is the most positive card, right? So, and look how it resonates with the miracles can happen. The sun brings out the joy, the happiness, the positivity in our life. When you're just happy to celebrate everything. This is like a very joyful energy. And this is kind of like when your life turns into greatness and happiness returns to you. So maybe somebody's just gonna sweep you off of your feet, and you're gonna be happy again, and you're gonna be able to believe that yes, miracles can happen, and miracles are endless. Lovely energy. I'm very excited for you to have the sun, because this is just great. For some of you, the sun might shine a light on something, maybe whatever you didn't know, or something that will help you to move on. And the last card we have here is the Lovers, which is the card of love, of attraction. So don't forget, miracles can happen, and if you keep thinking positive, you're gonna attract something amazing, because this is the alike attracts alike energy. So lovers, obviously love, and this is a love and relationship reading. So this is when your soulmate is entering into your life. If you are single, well, your soulmate is on its way. And with the sun, there's definitely some lovely attraction here. This is kind of like a very, when both of you are just so attracted to each other, and this is like a very equal give and take type of relationship, when you're just enjoying it. If you are in a relationship, it might be that you're already with your soulmate, and you know, the Lovers can be a wedding, marriage card as well, because this is a card of decision. So some of you need to make some kind of a decision. Maybe you're gonna be called for a date, or asked out for a date, or you're gonna be asked to get proposed or married, because that's kind of what the Lovers energy is. And you know, you have 2 6s, which is you're on the right path. So you're definitely, like, you know, moving on, and things are getting better in your life. Just you know, try to stay positive. And when we look at the bottom of the deck, you have here is the Emperor. The Emperor is somebody who's in charge, who's in control. It's a very masculine energy. So don't be afraid to take the lead in terms of changing your life, and take the lead to stay positive. Like, you know, it can be also somebody who's very successful. The Emperor is the card of success, so you might be getting somebody in your life who's very successful, or a very successful relationship. Like, you know, usually the Emperor indicates a person who is impacting your life in a very positive way, especially if you're a female energy. The only challenge with this person that he might not be able to show his real emotions, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't have them. If you're male energy, you might need to actually pay attention a little bit to express your feelings, your emotions a little bit better. So that's all I have for you, Capricorn. This is a lovely reading. There's definitely some pain that you need to let go of, and you know, release it, because you have some beautiful outcome coming to you with the Sun, the Lovers, Knight of Swords, and the miracles are endless. So just keep a positive attitude, and miracles will happening to you. So I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.